human germs. It is me, Soundwave SG1, coming at you for a Transformers transformation review thingy. Yes, indeedy. Bringing that back. Yes, let's bring that back. We miss you, Ray. Please come back. So then, what am I going to do? Yes, you've probably seen the title page, but we're going to be doing this. Core Class, Kingdom, Soundwave. Yes, indeedy. Isn't he Diddy? Isn't he small and lovely and wonderful, eh? Isn't he so fucking cool? I'm not going to tell you what his character is. Fucking Soundwave. Cool voice, tapes, and the like. But yeah, dropping him as well. Yes, he is fucking cool. So, without further ado, let's get into this, shall we? And there he is in his cassette player mode. Yes, kiddies, for those of you who don't know, Soundwave used to be a cassette player, yes. So, and does it very well, except the feet stick out. I mean, you could do that, but it still looks a bit wrong. Or you could, this is the only letdown for this. I mean, you've got all the bits on the side there, like, you know, everything you would hope to see. I mean, you could turn it round and do it like that, but I mean, it still fits, but it still looks a bit weird. So, I mean, there is the comparison of the both. But they could have done something better with the feet. That's the only letdown. Like, they could have made them fold in on themselves or slot down further. But, hey-ho, what are you going to do? So, yeah, I'm going to replace that Decepticon symbol because it does look a bit washed out. I don't think I've got any that small at the moment. But I'm going to get the upgrade kit for this fella from Toy Hacks. I'm not sponsored by Toy Hacks, but, you know, maybe one day. Would be nice because I do spend a lot of money at Toy Hacks. One thing I have noticed though with this guy, he doesn't really, his arms want to should peg in like that, but they don't really want to stay there. And then you've got to put the guns there. That's what it looks like on the back anyway. It's cool. It's really cool. It's Soundwave. Of course it's going to be fucking cool. I love this thing. I think it's great. Yeah, it's not without its faults. But I mean, I'm not going to be displaying it in this mode anyway. I'll be displaying it in robot mode. I could get another one of these and display it in there. And I've got about 5 different versions of G1 Soundwave floating about. So, you know, could do. Anyway, so comes with you can open his tape. It doesn't pop open or anything. It does open up though. You can open this up. And inside here is a non-transformable laser beak. Look how tiny that is. I mean, just to show you how small this thing is, here is one of the, out of Waspinator, I think it was. Here's one of the sticker cards, and look how small it is. Yes, I got Unicron. Ooh, I got 2 actually. Just to go into it real quickly. Look at it sparkly. These ones I got out of Waspinator, Wingfinger, Ultra Magnus, and Shadow Panther. I got 2 Unicrons, which is pretty cool. And I got another Arc. I've got about 3 of these upstairs somewhere. And I've got Megatron. So I wish they'd be the right ones inside, you know. But, you know, so that's pretty cool. I changed it to Galvatron now. That's pretty cool. So, yeah. And then Unicron, my master. I don't have a Unicron. I just don't have the money to get one. I really want one. That's pretty cool, actually. Yeah, I do really, really, really want a Unicron, but don't have the money for one. Anyway, so, yeah. So I'll just show you the size there. And you get a little tiny laser beak. It's based on the Masterpiece one because you can see the shape of the wings there. And if you turn it over, it's just black on that side. It's a bit of a shame they didn't paint the other side, but hey-ho, let's go. I've been saying that a lot lately. But yeah, he's going to live inside here forever because otherwise I'm going to lose it. So he's going to live inside there. So, and there he is in his cassette player mode. And just looks fucking great, actually. But I will be getting like I said, the repo labels for this guy from Toy Hacks. So, to transform him, you just disconnect. Oh, that's really tight in there. Why are those tight and these ones aren't? Throwing it around. I suppose you could leave it like that. It looks pretty good. This transforms like any of the Soundwave. You pull the legs down thus. Turn his foot round. And then you pull it around. Turn it the wrong way even. Same for this side. Pull that down. Turn it round. And then you pull his foot down. and then you pull his arms out, flip out his ickle hands, and then you flip up his head. I wish there was like a thing to cover that, but you know, cheapness, Hasbro being cheap, because it's quite difficult to get the head out there. And then you rotate his head round, and there he is in robot mode. Very fucking cool. Bit upset that these aren't round, but you know, for the size, can't really complain. So we just click that on there, and then we give him his iconic Sonic Blaster. And there he is in robot mode. And look at him. How fucking cool is this dude? He is fucking G1 Soundwave. It's the cartoon. Let me zoom in. Look at that head sculpt. That is the cartoon right there. You can almost hear Frank Welker's "As you command, Megatron" voice coming out of him. He's just fucking cool. I love the tape deck. I just love this guy because he's my dude. You got his iconic button waist. His equal feet is, and his back just so neat. And you got these actually molded in details, which emulates the Masterpiece one quite well. Like I say, I'm not one of these comparison guys. Although they've molded in the volume wheel, so my nails are fucking horrible. Molded in the volume wheel, but not the on-off switch. Fail. Nah, it's all right. I mean, it's just one of those little things that they missed on this one, as well as the red sticker for there. They've got it on his gun there, and there should be one at the back, but they haven't put it on this one. But, you know, he is what he is. But he's freaking cool. I love it. I fucking love this guy a lot. So, yeah. So, in terms of articulation then, his head is on a ball joint. He can rotate. It's quite tough, actually. 360 degrees. It does rotate 360 degrees. Come on. Come in. And you can look up, look down, look side to side a bit. It's on a ball joint, but, I mean, he's mostly for, you can see there, mostly for putting his head away in cassette player mode. And I've got it stuck there, yeah. Actually, it looks a lot more blue on camera than he does in real life. He's sort of like a lilac-y colour almost. But it looks properly blue on this colour, and on the video rather. So you rotate his arms, and they are incredibly stiff on that ball joint. Oh, okay, now that's tough. And you can move in, move out, every which way you want. But his forearm's on a ball joint, and that's loose as fuck, you know. So you can rotate around. Nothing at the wrist there. Nothing at the waist either, which is a shame. But his legs can move up. If you move his crotch plate up, legs can move up. Legs can move. They're hindered by the back plate, which doesn't move. So you can't pull his legs back. And that happens a lot as well. It's on a ball joint. So we'll just pop that back on. There we are. Oh, them shoulder joints are tough as nails. But his leg joint's weak as hell. I mean, they stay there, but they are weak. You move out, move in. You can bend that way for transformation. You can bend that way for posing. And his feet are on ball joints as well. But you can't really pose them because of the design, because they're flat against a flat. But they are on a ball joint, so you can move them if you so choose. But these core class figures are pretty cool. Even Starscream, which I've got upstairs, which I'm going to review at some point, are really cool. I just love this guy. A size comparison, though, I don't usually do this sort of stuff. But here is Kingdom Ultra Magnus, and let's see now. It's fucking huge. Fucking huge. Yeah, I don't really do that, but I just thought I'd do it just for in this case, because he's a little Soundwave. But, you know, now you can recreate the episode where he gets shrunk. Oh no, he doesn't get shrunk, does he? He goes to that alien planet where he's the size of a toy, which is really cool. You know. Well, them shoulder joints are really tough. But there we go, there's core class Soundwave. You know. A superior toy. I think you'll agree. So, if you like what I do... Oh, fucking ball joint. Come on. Get back on there, you twat. No. Get back on there. I'm going to have to fucking sort that. There we are. There he is. So, if you like what I do, why not like, share, and subscribe? Hit that notification bell, and that'll tell you when I've got new content out. And if you'd like to support the channel, please check my Patreon link, which will be in the description and popping up about here somewhere in a moment. Check out my other videos, my other Transformers reviews, my other Star Trek reviews, and check out my social media links. I've got Facebook and Twitter there in the description as well. So I will join you very soon in the next review. So bye for now.